What's happening, John Line, guys? Welcome back to Hitman Blood Money. This is Chapter 3. When we last left off, we did a vintage year, and the next one is... What is it? I think it might be called Showstopper. I can't remember. I'm surprised the game isn't telling us the names of the levels, but in any case...
Century is a couple of wine guys getting whacked in Chile?
It wasn't the victims that caught my eye. It was their killer. I believed it was Mr. 47.
The bald killer clone? Come on, Jack. He's an urban legend. Even the CIA and your own FBI say he doesn't exist.
We say a lot of things, Rick. It's part of the job. Delgado was a very successful man. Successful men in that part of the world tend to be, well, call it security conscious. Not many people could have done this thing solo.
So you went running after a myth?
Myth? No. It merely caught my attention. One of my CIA friends was also intrigued. The opera incident heightened our curiosity. Have a look.
March 17th, 2004.
Hello, 47. We've got some business at the Paris Opera. There are two targets, the famous tenor and Richard Delahunt, the American ambassador to the Vatican. Our client claims they're behind a prostitution ring trafficking in boys and girls from Eastern Europe. Tosca is still in rehearsal, so there's plenty of activity at the Opera House and you shouldn't be too conspicuous. Ambassador Delahunt watches most rehearsals from his box. He travels with an armed escort, but there shouldn't be any other security to speak of. You'll get some cover from the construction crews renovating the theater for the new season. We've also left you a pickup in the cloakroom. In the third act of Tosca, the tenor faces a firing squad. That scene may provide a useful opportunity. It's a straightforward assignment, 47, but the agency's been having some problems in Paris. Use extreme caution.
Keep that in mind, that they've been having problems in Paris. So let's go ahead and upgrade some stuff here. So let's see what I have unlocked now. Let's go for the enhanced detonator, because I'm going to need that. It's actually super important. Go ahead and get that. I'm not going to get the rail mount, because I do get a scope later for the gun, but... actually, you know what? Wouldn't be the worst idea in the world. So let's go ahead and get that rail mount. Gonna bring the silver baller. That's what it looks like now. It's looking pimping so far. And that's gonna be it. So let's go ahead and start the mission here. Those are our two targets: Alvaro Delvade and Richard Delahunt. See if I remember how to do this Silent Assassin. But keep in mind, my route for Silent Assassin, there's like a 3-minute pause. Excuse me. So we'll see what happens.
Here is your jacket, sir. Don't you want the jacket, sir?
No, just needed something from one of the pockets. I'll pick it up later.
So right now what I'm doing is I'm waiting for one of these one of these guys to come in here because one of them comes in and one of them leaves, and the one that comes in, I'm gonna need his outfit. So. I almost screwed that up, not gonna lie. If I take any longer, I'm definitely gonna screw it up. Come on. You gotta be kidding me. You used to be able to take the outfit from a body, and even the weapons. That's shitty. Close the door. Yeah, no, you used to be able to, well, at least in the PlayStation version of this, because keep in mind, all my memories are from the PS2 version. You'd be able to, that was close. You'd be able to, take an outfit and weapons and stuff after you hid the body, but I guess not. But to be fair, I wouldn't have had time to change outfits and hide the body at the same time, because that cop pretty much came in as soon as I put the body away. So the only thing that really happened was I lost a sedative, but I shouldn't really need to use a sedative anywhere else, so should be alright. I'm gonna have to pick this door.
Mais qu'est-ce que tu fais? Ça rallume les lumières.
That kind of screwed me over. You know what? I should have just went the other way now that I have disguise. Fuck. We'll see how that affects my game. Oh well. Like I said, this level I always play super slow because it takes... my setup takes forever to do, so... So now I'm going to have to wait for this guy to go in the bathroom. So like I said, there is a lot of waiting in this particular level, and then just specifically the way I do it too, so... There's a couple other ways to get this level done. For instance, I could just shoot that guy on cue that he gets shot with. And then I wouldn't have to worry about all this waiting. But my timing would be off because then I'd have to do it from a place that I wouldn't be seen, and then I'd have to run all the way up to the scaffolding to plant a bomb to catch that guy while he's running. And then I wouldn't be able to see if he stops or not. And I think it's about 5 seconds after I see a cutscene, but I don't know the timing really, so. In any case, we're just gonna be a creeper and hide in this corner here. I don't know. So that guy went and got a guard, but I don't know how that's gonna affect my rating. Obviously, that guard's gonna be in the area looking for me now. Where are we here? Should be the end of it. I'll stick to my guns. We'll wait here. So it's just gonna be shitty because we'll wait, but you know what? I'll keep it in, I think. So pretty much as soon as the crescendo ends, that's when crescendo ends. What the fuck am I saying? Pretty much as soon as you hear the crescendo rise, then you know that this scene's about to happen. There's a cutscene, bang, And that happens twice before they stop for a break. And like I said, you can as easily just hide up there and shoot him as well with a silenced gun, but then I run the risk of being seen, and also I'd have to plant the bomb first, which I would have had time in that case, but I'd rather not go for it. On top of this, there's also different variations of what I'm about to do here. So, this is the executioner's dressing room. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait for him to take a bathroom break, and then I'll switch the two guns and just leave. However, there's other things I could do. For instance, I could either sedate or kill him. Well, can't sedate him now, but I could kill him, take his outfit, and then I could just shoot the actor like on sight. On top of that, there's other things that you can do too. Like I could just wait in this other guy's dressing room and kill him then. But then eventually, when they have the rehearsal, someone goes in to check on him, and I don't think there's a place in there to hide bodies. Gotta practice those gunshots. Now, if you keep this gun, by the way, it does not appear in your safe house. So whether I kept the real World War II pistol, or if I just, World War I pistol, or if I take the replica one, neither of them will, it's bad that I had to think about that. Neither of them will be shown in your hideout. So now that that's done, that's part of the setup. And the other part of the setup will require me to come up here. Put that down. Now what I'm going to want to do is get out of here and get to a place that I will be able to see. Now I can't remember what kind of distance I'll have for when I want to use the detonator, which is really important because it doesn't have the longest of range, even with this upgrade, so I have to stay somewhere close still. I can't be like hidden on the other side of the map and just watching the map happen. Yeah, I can go this way. Trying to remember where that route was I was gonna take originally before I got sidetracked, and it's this way still. So what I should have did after I got my outfit, I should have came this way. So that's gonna probably be the deciding factor if I get Silent Assassin or not, considering.
Le journal télévisé américain nous rapporte que le vice-président des États-Unis est décédé suite à un accident d'automobile durant une visite de routine. La Maison-Blanche confirme le rapport. Nous vous informons des développements dans les prochains jours. Silence dans la maison.
What? Okay. Definitely not what was supposed to happen. Maybe it might have something to do with them, but I doubt it. In any case, it's not going to take nearly as long as it is waiting for them to finish rehearsing. So we'll just wait a couple more seconds and then they'll be back out. While I'm waiting, actually, you know what I can do? If I can sneak up that way, as long as I don't blow my ranking. The last one there. I'll get another chance at another point to get a TMP. That submachine gun that Delgado had, so I'm not too worried about that.
in history. The history culturelle of la belle France.
Now they're just waiting for it to start now. And by the time that they realize that the first target is dead, the main actor, panic will ensue, so I won't really have to worry about if they're going to notice me or not. And then I'll be able to drop the chandelier on the second guy here, Ethan, and then I'll be able to kind of run out. Providing it starts relatively soon here. The guy just went to use the bathroom, so it should start in another, like, minute. I think that was the warning bell here.
Details you see, they are the finest artists that have made it.
This mission is going to be like 25 minutes long, 30 minutes long, simply just because of all the waiting. That's our target right there. The one on the left. Now keep in mind, if for whatever reason they glitch out again, and they don't do anything, then I'll just go out there and assassinate the guy myself. But yeah, no, I don't know why that happened. It's kind of odd, to tell you the truth. But yeah, no, I can't remember the name of this one either. I'm pretty sure it's... I want to say Showstopper. That sounds right. Give me a second here. We have time to wait. I'll check to see if I am right. Curtains down. No. The hell? Let me see this here. Yeah, no, it's curtains down. Yeah. So the first one was Death of a Showman. The second one was A Vintage Year. This one's curtains down. The next one I think is Flatline, if I remember correctly. Did they just leave again? For fuck's sakes. Maybe it has something with me to be there. Okay, so pretty much what's going to happen now is I'm just going to cut everything out. I don't know, I'm super confused as to what's going on here and why nothing is happening. Of course, they're both going to the bathroom at the same time.
Mantenga la distanza.
Take cover!
This isn't how I wanted this mission to go at all, and I don't even know if I'm gonna keep this take, to be honest. That's how bad I feel about like how this is turning out. And that's the weird part, is because listen, the game is thinking that the rehearsal is going on, and it should be, but the thing is, I don't know why it glitched out like that. Not what I wanted to do. Don't climb down. I'm gonna chop this one up to being glitched. So I have no idea what's going on here. I'm hoping that will cause enough of distraction so that I can get away. We'll see. I know it's not much of a disguise, but hey. Let's go this way, actually. Shitty thing is, they did recognize me too. So this scene right here is very important. This is the reason that contracts happens. And when I say that, I mean that... How do I put this? Contracts, you're shot, right? And you're caught in Paris. Well, contracts happens after this, like, after this level and before the next level. That's when contracts happens. Yeah, I seen that coming. I'll go ahead and bribe the chief of police. Gangster wanted by police. I think that's what we're supposed to look like. Alright. That mission went horribly, horribly wrong. And you know what? I'm going to chop it up to being glitched. Because like I said, that's what happened. I made some errors on my part too. And like I said, there is definitely a faster way to do it. But that should have worked. Like, period. We should have been able to have our plan work out and us leave. I don't know what happened there, but it happened. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like for them to say, comment down below, and subscribe and share. It really helps me out. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you later. Bye.